Drug case. U.S. Embassy ran through the records and found nothing against Tinubu. Daily Alake, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The advisor, media communications and public relations of the Tinubu presidential campaign had dismissed claims its presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was indicted in a drug trafficking case in the United States. Speaking on News Central Television, Alake said Tinubu was cleared of any wrongdoing when the matter came up in 2003. Narrating what happened, he said, since 2003, exactly at the eve of the second-term election of Tinubu as governor of Lagos, this was what they first brought up this issue. To the People Democratic Party at that time, it was their last straw to break the camel's back. They have thrown every debt and done everything within their power to stop Tinubu. They could not, so they brought the issue of the drug case as their last card. And when they played that card, they did not win. That was when the party, the Alliance for Democracy, AD, which Tinubu belongs to at that time, wrote a letter to the Inspector General of Police, the late Tafa Balogun, to investigate the veracity of the document the opposition brought against Tinubu, whether he was guilty or not. The IGP now wrote to the United States Embassy to help unravel the mystery and go through the records to know whether Tinubu was guilty or not, as the People Democratic Party had claimed at that time. So based on Tafa Balogun's request, the United States Embassy now replied that running through the records, the FBI records, which is the centralized record, that there was no record of criminality against Tinubu. Again, I said, why is Tinubu not coming out to answer things for himself? We saw him come and his mouth was running. His mouth was running so much. He was talking about P2P, he was talking about, what's it called? To be sincere with you, he was saying everything against his rival, which is not even supposed to be. He's not even coming out to sell himself. These talks about Tinubu and drugs are getting too much. If you're a Baba, I'll visit Chicago, USA to let the world know that I've been cleared. Please, I stand to be corrected. Yes, it needs to be corrected because Chicago, no, US never declared him wanted to start with. Then why is he not coming out to clear the air? My own is, why does he have to keep speaking through proxies? That is my own question. If he had not been declared wanted, we challenge him to visit the USA just for once to prove his innocence. People are going too far. My own is, why? First from Oshun, secondary primary school and secondary school issues. Later then jump. Who is the real father? Later them say forged Chicago certificate. Later, drug Lord Harbor. On another tire, please. We need good leadership, either PDP or Labour Party or APC, etc. We ask what did them fit do to better the life of ordinary citizens. Exactly. That is what people want. What people want to hear is, this is what I'm going to do. And you do it. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm bringing to the table. And you do it. Okay. Those Tinubu enemies should go and work hard to win, just like Tinubu is seriously working day and night. They, especially PDP and Labour Party, can never win through the back doors or by cutting corners. Tinubu will surely win because he is more serious. Okay. The Tinubu work in daylight, where he said he made his money. Integrity and dignity is being a leader and not a lying person. I have said my own. Okay. Why is it that everything about Tinubu stop is question mark? His best place? Question mark. His childhood friend? Question mark. His childhood neighbor? Question mark. His primary school reporter? Question mark. Question mark. His secondary school report? Question mark. His age? Question mark. His state? Question mark. His name? Question mark. His business? Question mark. His billionaire overnight? Question mark. Where did he work? Do you know it denies him? Question mark. His record on criminality. This is just too bad. My dear, my own is, he's not even coming out to defend himself. That is even making it worse. He's not coming out to say, oh, this is it or this is not it. Okay. Let Tinubu speak for himself. Exactly. You having proxies coming out to speak for Tinubu, I'm asking myself, see all these people saying don't miss them before? No, you're not. Okay, if I were to be Tinubu, I would sue the originator of the rumor. Okay. No mind this hungry man working for Tinubu. This man stay United States for 42 years and begging Tinubu to send money for him to come back to Nigeria. Everything concerning Tinubu is fake. Okay. My dear friend Dila Lake, could you believe that American nation does not put anything against Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in any way, but it was his Nigerian ethics people was long and petitioned America just to tarnish the name of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for just political sakes alone. But later, when America discovered that it's a story they were not founded, they immediately apologized to Tinubu. What this Tigbo and you are saying is super story. It's going to be super story more because how do I even put it? Tinubu is not coming out to speak for himself. Had it been Tinubu has come out to speak for himself, all this issue. Okay, I can't believe this is now politician is still around after many failed attempts in the Ekiti States. Yeah, man. Okay, rubbish propagandists. Were you there? Do you think the United States is Nigeria, where people like you manipulate things to your own favor? Uncle, take care of yourself. You look nasty. You should know that there is no smoke without fire in the. Is he the only high-profile politician in Yoruba land? Why were Obasanjo, Osibanjo, and even late MKO were never mentioned in all this evil associated with Tinubu? I beg, make we make progress with people who claim records for once in this political dispensation. Exactly. Exactly. Because to me, I'm saying, come outside and defend yourself and let this matter die a natural death. Alright. The more these people try to cover up, the more they expose this man to ridicule and shame. My own is let Tinubu come out and defend himself. And of course, alright, and on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.